Welcome back. 10 o'clock in the morning. Let's see how we do. The main event so far seemed to be that we are just clearing some mines and rubble, and that's it. A bit of loss recovery. So we'll go clockwise as usual. Should use a jump map really, shouldn't I? So let's do that. Okay. So he has moved a few units and done a tiny bit of counter-attacking, but not enough that I thought would be worth putting on the video, because these videos are starting to get a bit long. So we want to do our best to keep them at a reasonable length if possible. I don't want to bore everyone too much. So let's just move one of these guys forward. Oh, disrupted straight away. So this must be a significant amount of men here. Yeah. No one. Okay. Are you tired, Charlie? Is that a little yawn? Is that a little yawn? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, come on then. Why don't you sit here, and then you'll be a bit happy. Oh. So my dog Charlie's not happy I'm talking and not to him. Okay. Yeah, that's a significant bunker there, isn't it? And we'll put these in travel. Oh, put these in travel mode. Not that they'll be able to move this turn. I guess we'll wait. So what's this? This is the sappers. So I'd like them to clear this road here, really. I don't see how that's a bad idea. I have to wait till next impulse to move those. Okay, so they're kind of where we expect them to be, aren't they? Right, so here's the other sappers. So this is a road, so we want the sappers to go on the road. We'll clear that one, he'll clear that one. I don't have any penal units here to find the mines. Okay, so this one maybe can come out of travel mode, which sounds safer, doesn't it? And then this one can move forward a bit. The reason I can't move. Oh, maximum limitations. Okay, so just these two then. No, they can't do it either. Okay. So just these cavalry. So maybe we can start making a bit of progress down here. Okay, that's where the other one is. So we need to get him into travel mode. We need to get this one into travel mode. Don't think it wants to move yet though, because of the deep snow. Maybe I can move here though. Can I move along the road? No. Oh, it says I must be in travel. I thought I was in travel mode. Oh, what have I done? I must have taken myself out of travel mode because I'm an idiot. Okay. Nothing new there. Right, and here. So I need this. Road cleared. So I guess he can come up for this bit of road. My faithful penal units. Interesting. I wonder if I can shoot in this area. That's an artillery, isn't it? So we can move the HQ. That's my mortars. So they're in good range for everything. So it'd be great to move those because then I'll be allowed to move these engineers into that mine, which would clear up that bit of road, which would be very nice. So maybe we should do a bit of artillery first to see if we can make any effect on this bunker. It's not likely, but it would be helpful. These are in the open, so it'd be nice to shoot at them as well. So let's do that first. Artillery. So I guess we'll just hit this one in the open. Yeah, that's a good amount of casualties. There's a little bit of damage there. No effect. One man. No effect. No effect. Okay, so I think we're wasting our time there. Let's just finish this. We'll definitely get some good results on that one. And this is a bunker as well. That'd be nice to get some progress on. Because it's only a mortar, I think I'm going to use the mortars just to attack these. Because I'm sure if we go for this one, a mortar's not going to have any effect. Yeah. Okay, so maybe the smart thing to do is if I actually just try and attack in here, because if they move, then I can use the mortar to finish them off. No. Okay, so that wasn't such a good idea. So that's not in. So let's send our penal units in. Yeah, we have no effect there at all. Okay, quite the opposite, in fact. Okay. So those guys are disrupted. So I guess we'll just shoot in here. Oh, disruption, nice. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, now these, just these ones, isn't it? Now, if I look at the fixed units, yeah, so those are all still where they were before. I think it's midday that we get some units released, so next turn. Now, these gentlemen can move forward because we're going to need them to help with the mines. So let's put a little bit of pressure on this one and see if we can make any progress. So if we go back to our artillery and see what's available, here we go. I don't think I've got any Katyushkas left that will be able to help. Effect there either. Okay, so that's it for what we can do here. So let's see if we can get any progress on this one. In we go. Yes, very nice. Yeah, very nice. Oh, so these are both disrupted though. Wow. So clear the mines there though, which is nice. And maybe we can start making our way around the back of this road, which is what we'd like to do. And he can fire, I think, yes. Excellent. And our motorised to wait. What kind of units we got here? So this is the hex we were sort of trying to bombard a little bit, wasn't it? So let's just... Are we not allowed to shoot in there? Maximum range. Oh, okay. Do the same with these. Right. We're obviously going across the river. Oh, it worked though. Okay, look at that. Well, that went very well. Very well indeed. And then these. Oh yeah, I've got my other sappers here. So, what would be a good hex to clear? This one. Right, and he can go there. Right, that's where the other bunker is, okay. Move him forward. There's another anti-tank gun. So let's just move him forward. those. Okay. Oh, there's our penal units. Ah, we found the other mine. So what's this here? That's an anti-tank as well, so let's get that limbered. Oh. So this would be a great hex, wouldn't it, to get the mine clearers on. So we can use this road. Do I have any close by? Don't think so. So I need to move these engineers over there, perhaps. Okay, there we go. This is another anti-tank gun, so let's get that moving. We've got our penal units. So let's move the penal units first. Okay, so that's where they are. Oh, and moving the wrong way around. Okay, so this is the one we'd really like to get cleared, I think. So I'd like to get him up here. And this unit, I suppose we'll get him to clear up to here, because we need this road. So let's move the penal unit into the mines. Oh no, he's going from zone controls to a zone of control. Okay. And these can go in here. Let's see if we have any joy moving them out there. Nope. Okay. So hopefully this guy doesn't take too many losses. Yeah, that's not too many losses. Just him, sorry. Just him. He can unlimber. Okay, get him into there. So it's a bit closer. Okay, now are these units released yet? They are. So these we need to get to here. Start getting across the ferry. Right, where's my jump map? So these are the other engineers I had to move. These were hanging around in the back of my mind. What does this do? What is he doing exactly? I think he's just moving, isn't he? We're all just moving very slowly in the snow. And these guys have got to move. So let's do this part of the front next then, I guess. I'm getting a bit carried away here, aren't I? Getting a bit carried away. So I just remember those engineers, so I was kind of desperate not to forget them. So these guys have moved, these have moved, haven't they? Yeah, these have all moved. Yes, that's right. Okay, good. Yeah, because he found these mines, didn't he? That's very kind of him. Right, let's see if we tried to assault this and that went badly, and they moved in there. Okay, so we've done this part. So here's a road. Oh, we can't move any further. Okay, so let's move him into there and unlimber him. And he needs to move round. So there's bound to be more mines here, isn't there? Bound to be more. Okay. And then this young man, let's go into here. Okay, good. So that's that one. And there's probably going to be a mine on this road, isn't there? So we'll have to see what we can find there. Okay, and they're waiting for me here. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Let's get this anti-tank gun on the move. And now we've got, these guys have moved, haven't they? Yeah. So we've got just this little unit of engineers. So I want to use those engineers to get this road and this bit of the road cleared. So I suppose we'll have to be logical and just push forward. No. So we'll have to wait for him to get to there. So let's get him on the move. And what have we got in here? Artillery. Yeah. So we haven't got to do anything quickly here, have we? I think I'll keep him here because that does sort of give them a bit of protection there in case there's anything unusual happening. Some kind of counter-attack. Same for that one, I suppose. And then we'll come this way. Okay. And this young man will go that way. Yeah, so I'd like him to clear that road. So I haven't got anyone to clear this bit of road though, have I? I haven't got any, these engineers are a bit too far away. So I think this engineer should get ready to clear that one. Oh, and he's found another mine. Okay, very good. We'll clear that road when we get the chance. Stay there, and then we've got where we're going to attack here. I think we were trying to just concentrate on this road, really, weren't we? We do have some engineers here, so we can use those to clear this bit of road. Which makes sense, so we'll have to get them into there next time. We do have a fair bit of artillery here. So where are we likely to go? We want to do this road thing, don't we? So I guess if we can get this hex and these hexes, these are very well defended. He's actually put extra units in here. Here's another engineer, so they can come down and do these. So I think we will. Charlie, relax. Yeah, so let's do the artillery. Let's see how we get on with the artillery here. Here we go. It's from here, isn't it? So, I suppose because they're in the open, we might as well just hit those. That's a good amount of men there. Right, let's hit this engineer. Can't imagine it does much because of the bunker. But every little helps, as they say. Let's try this. So now we can start hitting these key units here. So we've got this hex and these hexes. So just for the hell of it, let's go for this one. No, okay. Not really having an effect there. It's got a lot of men in there. Which makes sense, doesn't it? And then the rest will go on here, these engineers. It's going to be a tough nut to crack, that one. Very tough. German engineers are probably some of their best units, I would argue. Yeah, these are miles away. Okay, so let's see what we can manage. Oh dear, 48 men to 12. It's not good, is it? Right, so let's move him down. Let's move him in there. He's moved all he can move. Right, let's see if we can punch through here. Oh, he doesn't have enough movement to assault this one. Yeah. In we go. Nice. Nice. We've disrupted our tanks though. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Right, now let's see if some of that artillery we had earlier is available for over here. It's like maybe with mortars I'm meant to just wait, you know, until I get them out of their strong positions. Maybe that is the way you're meant to do it. But anyway, I'm pleased with that breakthrough, so we just need to be able to clear these roads of mines, and that's going to make life a lot easier. Okay, so I think we just have to kind of human wave these people, really. Oh yeah, just one of them. And then in here, I don't think we have anyone who's got enough, but you can shoot, can't you? Can they shoot? No. Alright, so let's do this all. Okay, so we push them out. Kind of on 1-to-1 odds, really. It looks like we might be safe to move these now. So let's limber these up. Right. And these guys as well. And these engineers, so we need these engineers over here, don't we? Yeah, no, that's as far as we can go. Just the one hex. Just the one hex, I'm afraid, children. Yes. Well, see which ones are fixed again. Yeah, those ones. Okay. So we need to wait a little bit longer. We can move these out. These are the anti-tank though, aren't they? It's quite interesting. So let's move him in there. Let's get him limbered, ready for next turn. And then move these anti-tank. Now what we've got going on in here, just the one man. Okay, so he can come in there. So this is the scary bit, isn't it? So these are the... Yeah, they are just engineers, so we're allowed to move those. Because I've got some bridge ones here, I'm not sure about moving. Oh, they're not fixed, are they? No, so why can't they move? So, this one. Oh, have I not highlighted any of them now? There we go. Okay, so that's good. We're moving the cavalry forward. I suppose then the artillery and the anti-tank can stay where they are. Where's the range of this one then? 8 hexes. I probably do need to move these then. Right, so let's get them moving. There we go. Nice. Nice. We like that. Success. Let's move him forward. These are unavailable. Okay. So we've got this really nasty hex here. Definitely waiting for us there. That's their cavalry. Okay. Yeah, these are the units I want to bring up here. There we go. And we'll go after that next time, I think. I'm going to move those engineers back. Moving the pillbox. Oh, there's the other mine. to clear those mines, don't we? Very much so. It would be great if we can get that road moving. We've got the bit behind, so that's not too bad. And he can start clearing that bit of road. Excellent, excellent. We like the look of that. We like the look of that. So that looks too good to be true, doesn't it? Got to be honest. Looks too good to be true. So I don't think I want to move them any further forward until I know what I'm doing, because I don't want them to go straight into a minefield. So they're in a minefield, aren't they? Is that right? Is that mine? Yeah, mine's, yeah. Yeah, that was them discovering that minefield. Okay, so they can get as far as the town. Yes, we want these as far forward as we can get. The other bunker. So maybe we can get into this town. Nice. Alright. So that bit's been abandoned, so that's good to know. So we can maybe make some slow progress here, can we? Oh, it's a small bridge, so that's going to travel mode, don't they? I believe. Is that right? Yeah. Travel mode. And then they can get across. Nice. Travel mode, get across the river, into the bunker, a guy in that bunker, you can just check that out. So I've got another bit of road I want to get cleared there. So these guys need to be in travel mode. Now, what's the range of this artillery? 13. So he can probably stay there, but these two can go into travel mode. So we're ready to get across the bridge. Okay. Okay. That's a fair comment there. So he has to go into the mine, which we're not going to do, are we? Or are we? Maybe we are. I'm in a trench. Ah, this is the same deal, isn't it? It's a bridge. So I have to go into travel mode. Then we get disrupted. Okay. There are two bunkers there that are now... So this river, yeah, this is a proper river, isn't it? We need to use a bridge. So these guys would have to come up there, would they? Yeah, so we need to come up this way round. Fair enough. And these need to come around and clear this. So let's, oh, pontoon bridge battalion. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they still need to come. Do we want a pontoon bridge here? We don't need one there, do we? So it's probably over here, is it? Oh, we need a pontoon bridge. So that's for next turn. And then I guess hopefully we can start getting these units across. What's the range of this one? 13. Yeah, so they can probably stay there. We can move, oh, this engineer. Curiouser and curiouser. Let's look at the jump map. So this is the next big area here. So I've been rabbiting on for 40 minutes, so we'll do this as part A and then we'll come back for a part B. Okay, so let's start part B as we make our way across. So now this is the large area of hopefully some movement. We can see that these guys are still locked, so I'm not able to do any thrusting forward there. That's obviously for later on. So we're just back to Stalingrad now, and I'm just hoping to see what it is exactly I'm allowed to do. So I'm in travel mode, so I think I'm allowed to move into here. Yes, okay. And I'll have to come out of travel mode next time. And then these guys, they can start making their way across. So this guy, because he has boats, does that mean I have to do something? Bridge operations? Is that what he does? Oh, I see. So I can do bridge operations there. Okay. Bridge ops has boats. Okay, so I suppose potentially we're allowed to start making our way over. But I think for the minute we're just going to unlimber him so we can use him next turn. These guys are always in bridge mode, aren't they? So he can come out of that. He can move. Is he allowed to move forward? Yeah, he should be allowed to move forward here. And these anti-tanks can move forward. My flamethrower tanks, which will be awesome to get involved, and these mechanised, because these are doing, oh, this has boats. Okay, so should I be doing something with these? Engineer. There's not, is it bridge operations? What did this guy do? He's doing bridge ops, has boats. So maybe this guy is the same. Is it bridge operations? No. Okay, so maybe he's maintaining that bridge there. Out of command, okay. And these guys have boats. So they probably need to move here then, don't they? Yeah. And then they can do bridge operation, boat operations next time. I would imagine. This is exciting. Okay. We're all waiting for something. What's this guy? He's just a sapper, isn't he? Yeah. So nothing for him to do yet. This guy's got boats. Is he locked? No, he's not locked. So he can... What's his movement range? So I think I need to get these out of the way first, do I? These aren't locked units, are they? So what's going on here? He moves down there. He's got to get across this bridge. Yeah, okay, there we go. And these anti-air probably need to stay there, do they? So this one, I think I have to put into travel mode. Yeah, okay, and then let's see where we can get to. Right. So we've got, it's quite interesting terrain here, isn't it? Because you've got all these bridges to get across. So it does take a while to move them over there. Fascinating. Yeah, so we can't move. Oh, stacking, okay. The issue is stacking. Let's get you out of the way. What's the range of this? 13, so that's okay. I'm going to have to get into travel mode. Okay, great. Oh, he's got boats as well. Ooh. That's going to be exciting. And an anti-tank gun. So let's get him into travel mode. Right, so they're slowly making their way across. And then here, we've now been released and can attack, I think. It's just these initial units, so let's just go there. Blimey. Ooh, big boys only need apply. Okay. Obviously we want this as well, but I don't think I'm meant to just suicide my way through the mines. I'm sure I'm allowed to clear them. I think that's why I've not been moving these units, isn't it? Because I've been waiting until I can actually move. So yeah, we want to wait until we've got some more units. So these are the penal guys, aren't they? Yeah. Just so we know he's there. So let's just artillery what we can. Let's use the jump map. Oh, okay. Let's get the jump map out and then see what we can artillery. So let's do Stalingrad. Stalingrad. There we go. No effect. No effect. Now this is interesting. Let's go for the vehicles. That seems to work quite well, doesn't it? No effect up there. I guess that's the rubble helping them out. No, even the Kosciuszkas aren't having any joy there. Right, now we can get back to these guys, which is a bit more interesting. I like the look of this hex here. No, only fatigue. I think we can get those vehicles. That's going to be helpful. These are kind of anti-aircraft, I think. Oh, there we go. Oh, disruption. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, and then have we got any more artillery? No, that's it. Okay, well, time has come, comrades. Oh, you can't shoot them. Okay. So we just have to move in then. Oh, HQ units can't assault. Sorry. They're in the assault. They're disrupted. These are just guns, aren't they? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Okay. So that was a little bit of progress. A little bit of progress, I think. So we're not allowed to shoot these guys. These guards. These guard units. NKVD, yeah, very helpful. Oh, 88s, nasty. Nasty, nasty. Alright, well let's wait until we get some air support and see what we can do down there. And then I think for the rest of it, that's it then, isn't it? Because once you look at the fixed units, there isn't really anything else to do. No, that's right. Okay, thanks very much, guys.